Well, hello everyone. It is a blessed and beautiful day today, and I hope that you are enjoying every single one of the blessings of God on your life. And it's just a great day to be alive. I just want you to think about that. It's a great day to be alive. Every day that God blesses is just another day just to bring Him honor and bring Him glory and be in relationship with Him. And there is nothing greater than living a life in a relationship with God. Just all the beauty and all the love and all the joy that He brings and deposits into our lives, not because of anything we're doing, but all because He loves us that much and He wants us to give us those supernatural gifts that we can't get from anywhere else but Him. And I'm just so thankful and blessed today, and I hope that you're enjoying every single one of those as well. And I'm so excited today because I have just come through a very intense week and a half of my life. I decided to take on some challenges, and God proved faithful, and He worked with me in it, and I gave Him my part, and He did the part that I couldn't do. And I'm so thankful and blessed today, and I'm just so thankful I'm standing on the other side of those challenges that I went through, those goals that I set for myself. And God was so faithful to just walk with me through every one of those, and He proved faithful. And I'm so thankful today. I'm standing on the other side of the trial, of the challenge, and I'm standing now in the blessing. But when I got finished with that, I was physically exhausted. I had put so much energy into what I was doing that I just had nothing left to give. In fact, I almost felt physically sick. I was just so tired from putting in so much energy. I expended a lot of energy over a week and a half. So God just drew me away to just take some time to take care of me and to get some much needed rest. And I did that. I made sure I was getting enough rest at nighttime because I was just depleted. Everything in me had just been given. I had given everything 110% to the challenge that I was facing. So I allowed myself some time to rest and to recover. But then as I was doing that, I was having to be careful. And this is what I want to just to caution you about, because this will happen to all of us. As we're tired, the enemy likes to come in and put negative thoughts in our minds, but he also likes to draw us away from the important things that we were doing in the midst of the challenge or even before. He wants to try to draw us away from spending time with God, from spending time in the Word. So I just want to caution you in that. When you get to the other side of the challenge, when you're in the time of blessing, don't forget God in that time. You still have your time with Him. You still pour yourself into the Word, because that's how the enemy loves to come in, and he loves to discourage and defeat you because you aren't spending your time with God. So just know, when you come to the other side of the trial, the other side of the challenge, when you're celebrating victory, don't forget God and don't leave Him out, because you need that so much. It's so easy to get caught up in the celebrating, and that's so important to do when you come through and you are getting beyond the challenge and you have a time of victory. Don't forget to celebrate. You need to do that. You need to take that time for you to celebrate what God has just brought you through. But don't forget God in those times, because it's easy. It's like a slow fade. A little bit by little bit every day, it just eats away at you. Then you are back down and discouraged and defeated, and I'm like, wow, you just came through a big victory and God just helped you with this challenge, and then now you are back down, discouraged and defeated because you've not poured into that relationship with you. So just be careful in those times of victory that you aren't forgetting God in that, because that's when the enemy loves to work the greatest. So we think, oh, it's in the times that we're at the lowest. No, it's not always those times. It's a lot of times it's when we are at our greatest, when we have just come through a victory, when we're just celebrating something that has been challenging, that God has brought us through. So don't forget God in those times, so that as you begin to progress forward, you see God more and more and more in your life. And I just want to encourage you in that. Keep that relationship going. Keep it going. It's so important. You must have that. So you be blessed today. Keep God at the center of your life, even at the good times when we want to forget Him. So you be blessed today, and I'll see you later.